What's up, everybody? Day 35 of 75 days hard. We're about to do the daily weigh-in right now. Pop it up.
Day 35 weigh-in. We're back under 250. Feeling good with the detox.
Guys, so right now I'm about to head to the gym. I'm about to take my supplements though. Alright guys, so I'm about to head to the gym right now, but I want to take my supplements first. I try to take my shit at the same time every day, and it's usually in the morning. So we pop one. We pop one. Garcina, let me see. Garcina. Pop one of those. And then our creatine, we take creatine gummies, right? All right, so these are the gummies. I used to chew these, but I don't like chewing them no more. Cause they take me low key, bro. Gummy bears take like about a couple seconds to chew. These motherfuckers take like a minute. Like, I don't wanna be chewing these bitches for a minute. So, put that bitch in my mouth. Swallow that bitch whole.
I can't swallow that many. This is a carrot. I just swallowed that carrot because I'm a man.
And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the supplements we take. We take 5 grams of creatine a day. We take 1 Garcina, and then we take multivitamins, which is the multivitamins right here. I will show you the container, but the container is holding up my phone. I just took it out before I took the pill. What's today? I think today's arm day. Yeah, today's arm day. I gotta go hit arm day today. I'm not complaining. I'm low-key still trying to figure out what's my favorite day. I can't find out what my favorite day is. I don't know if my favorite day is arm day, if it's back day, if it's chest day, if it's not shoulder day, because I had shoulder day, you know? I don't know what my favorite day would be. Oh, so let's try to figure out my favorite days, my favorite set days. So I'm trying to still trying to figure it out. I don't know if it's chest day, if it's back day, if it's arm day, or if it's even shoulder day, you know, because I just added shoulder days in, you know. But as of right now, I like chest days. I do chest days a lot. I repeat chest days, because chest days is every Monday, and then when I finish my cycle, I'll repeat it, you know. So I'm hitting chest days about 2 times a week, and I guess that would be my favorite day right now. But hold up, I'm really trying to figure out what's my favorite day, because I've been asking myself this the last couple of vlogs, and I haven't been able to answer myself this question. Right? Let's lay it out. Let's lay it out. Let's go through the pros and cons of each day. Chest day. The workouts, are they easy? I'll give the chest day workouts like a B tier. Filming wise, easiness, I give chest day like a B tier, like an A tier. Filming, and then consistently doing it. Like, do I fail it? Do I quit it? Chest day's up there. Chest day's really, really up there. And then when it comes to back days, back day used to be my favorite day. I used to fuck with back day really, really heavy, but I don't really like back day like that no more. And then right now, my back days, some days I'd be missing on my back days. Some days I'd be missing the seated rows. I don't do those seated rows. I'm missing out on them sometimes because they're so hard to film in that shit. Like, in that angle that they have them in is a horrible ass fucking angle that if I would position my camera, it's recording everyone behind me doing the dumbbells, you know, which isn't like a problem for me, but I just don't want to deal with the fucking Karen. That's my problem. I don't want to deal with a motherfucking Karen. Back day, I guess I would put back day on film tier. Filming on back day is horrible. I fucking hate filming on back day. It used to be arm day. I used to hate filming on arm day, but arm day is low-key easier to film now than fucking back day. Back day is low-key hard. Like, my lat pull downs and then the seated cable rows, it's so congested right there in that area that it's hard to put up a tripod. And if I put up a tripod, it's gonna be far, but it's gonna be getting a lot of people in my frame of picture. And I don't want other people in my frame of picture. Not that it's about the Karen thing, but this is like my content. This is my film. I don't want, you know, random extras in my film, you know? So I can't do lat pull downs on my tripod or anything of that pull down stuff. So you have to use a magnet, which is really more up close. That's why on those lat pull downs, they're very, very up close and stuff like that, you know, and everything else is more zoomed out and more positioned far away. It's because of that. So back day, I'm gonna put back day at level, since I have 4 levels now, I'm gonna put that at level D. Back day is level D right now. So then let's do shoulders. Let's switch it up. Instead of just talking about arms, let's do shoulders. Shoulders is new. It's a new workout. The equipment productivity, like the ability to use the equipment, very, very easy. There's like easy for shoulders. Shoulders is up there. Shoulders is a new workout we're doing, but shoulders is very, very up there. Shoulders is almost shoulders is almost beating chest day. So I think how I would have it, well, how I'm gonna have it right now is chest day, shoulders, arms, backs. That's how I like my sets. My favorite one is chest day, but at the same time, I don't want to say my favorite day is chest day. I feel like it's like a generic ass answer, you know. And I don't really think chest day is my favorite day because I don't really like, yeah, let's hit chest day. I'm waiting for it, you know. I guess if I'm being realistic, my favorite one currently would maybe be shoulders, because I wanted to do shoulders so much that I took it out of my back day and made it into its own day, you know. So I'm trying to, but because shoulders is new, I'm not gonna say it's my favorite day. So I'm gonna keep it how it is. Chest day, and then shoulder day, and then arms, and then back day. Arms is good. In the equipment wise, arms is good. In the filming wise, arms is pretty easy. I can film outside and shit like that. And I'm able to use a tripod on all the spots. So yeah, my favorite days are arm days. So it's chest day, shoulders, arm days, and back days. That's my favorite sets. And then my cardio days, and then my leg days that I do with my shit, you know. Because I throw legs in. Every single day I throw legs in, you know. Not a crazy whole dedicated leg day, but I throw some leg workouts in, you know. But my legs right now, the thing where I'm not doing crazy leg workouts, my legs are already really big. And a lot of people are going to disagree with me. And a lot of reason why I don't do leg workouts, and a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this, is like my legs are big already. So they would be like, oh, well, that's where you have to, you know, you have to tone it and stuff like that. Maybe they're fucking right. You feel me? Because like on my body scans, all my weight is in my trunk. And my trunk is my stomach and my thighs, my butt, you know. All my weight's in my trunk. My weight's not in my arms, my weight's not in my neck, my weight's not in my face. You know, it's all in my trunk. And by being in my trunk, my legs are very, very big, you know? Like my waist, my literally my thighs and my waist size be like, it don't be working together, you feel me? And that's because my thighs absorb all my fat, you feel me? That and my fucking stomach. So I guess maybe I should be working out legs. Maybe I'm talking to y'all guys, and this is might come to like a realization for myself too. And maybe next week we might have a leg day. You feel me? My legs already. I have a lot of muscle in my leg already. Even if I don't train leg days, I've been recently, nigga. I've been a lineman for fucking like 8 years, bro. Like straight lineman workouts. My legs are huge. Like my thighs and my calves are huge. And even if I stopped training it, I went from training football for fucking like 6 years, right, to living on a fucking farm that I ride horses and that I fucking, you know, I drag sleds and I fucking drag hay bales and I'm lifting up hay bales and I'm squatting. Nigga, the fucking farm, like, y'all niggas could tell. Like, if y'all look at country people, them niggas' lower bodies are built. Like, the country bitches, they got some fat asses, you feel me? I'm not gonna say that about the niggas, but, you know, they're big at the lower body, you know? So being in the country for another fucking 6 years after being heavy workouts of football for all my lower body, and then moving to the farm where all the workouts I was doing is lower body and riding horses and fucking wrestling cows and pigs and all that shit's fucking lower body. My lower, like my whole upper body when I lived on the farm slimmed down so much, like super slim. Like I'll pop up a picture right here. I got really skinny on the farm, but my lower body didn't. My lower body stayed thick. My lower body slimmed down, but my muscles are very thick. So like right now, like I was trying to tell y'all a couple days ago, when I grab my thighs and stuff like that, it used to be like one, so like it's like this, maybe this is like the best example. Let me see, try to flex as hard as I can. So you see how it just looks like one solid muscle. You don't see like the outline of my bicep and stuff like that, right? Right, because there's fat over it, right? So with my thighs, and I would try to grab it, it would just be like very hard. But now that I'm starting to lose weight, it's starting to come like this, you know, it's starting to get more, how do I explain this to you? All right, maybe this is the best way to put it. So before I started working out, my thighs were very, very hard. I would try to squeeze my thighs and it wouldn't really squeeze. It would be like very tight. So it'd be like that, you know? I couldn't really squeeze the skin. But now that I'm working out, I can squeeze the skin like this. If that makes sense. If you all could really see what I'm saying. See how it's bending the skin like this? And then before, it would like not bend. And I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, that was muscle, because that shit wasn't, nigga. That shit was a thick ass layer of fat above my fucking thighs that I couldn't see no thigh muscle. I couldn't feel no thigh muscle. I would literally stretch my thighs. Like, you know when you wake up in the morning and you like get that deep ass stretch, right? I would usually do that deep ass stretch. And like that's when I would like feel my muscles. That's the only time I would probably feel my muscle in my thighs. I could never like touch my thigh right now and be like, I could feel my muscle. Like I don't. Like I like right now I'm doing it and I still can't feel it because there's such a big layer of fat on my thighs that I feel like me touching my thighs, right? I feel the pressure. I feel my nerves and shit like that. But I don't feel like I'm touching my muscle. Like compared to my bicep, right? I'm touching my bicep. I can feel my muscle. Like I literally touch my muscle right now compared to like if I touch right here. There's no muscle right there, right? It's just fat. That's how I feel in my thighs. My thighs, I'm touching my thighs and I don't feel any muscle. I just feel like a big ass blob of fat. And now that I'm touching my thighs, I feel more of the muscle, the fat moves and shit like that. So I'm starting to notice the weight change. You know, my weight hasn't dropped down on the scale the last couple of weeks, but my pant size has dropped down, you know, and that's kind of like how it goes with the weight training. You know, sometimes you're gonna drop weight super fast and you won't look at like it won't look like it in appearance because your appearance takes a while to catch up. Probably my appearance right now is taking a while to catch up, but my pant sizes got lower. All those pants that I bought the other day, they fit me good now. So it's literally like my legs are starting to slim down. So honestly, maybe because look, I got 4 days already. On Fridays, I might as well fucking do a leg day, nigga. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna do a leg day. It's time to start doing legs. I was gonna save legs. This is my plan. I tried to say my plan before, but this is my plan. Chat, sorry we got disconnected. My phone died. But like I was trying to say, my goal, how I see this like weight loss goal going, right? My weight range that I try to do for the 75 days, right? I didn't have a certain weighing goal in mind until I did the math, and then I realized my 10% is 196, right? When I started this journey, I was telling myself, I know for a fact I could get down to 220. I know for a fact I could get down for 220. 75 days, it would take me, I could get down to 220 from where I was at 260, right? And so that was like my minimum. My minimum is 225, 222. That's what I weighed last time when I did this. Not the 75 days, but when I lost weight. But my highest expectation was 190. Me get down to 190. My median was like 210 to like 215, 217 type shit, So those are my three, like, I'm gonna fall into one of those ranges, That's what I'm gonna fall into. I'm not gonna fall into get to 230. That means I filled my things. I'm gonna push myself. If I'm getting down to the end of the days, like around day 50 and stuff like that, and I'm not seeing my weight drop more and more and more, nigga, we want to do a crazy ass cut, nigga, because we're gonna lose this weight, bro. On these last 2 days, I've been on a crazy cut the last 2 days, and then I ate good yesterday. My weight went up a pound. Literally, my weight went up a fucking pound and a half, 2 pounds. But that's literally all the food in my system. I just drink a bunch of detox and shit like that, so that's kind of why it went up. But my goal was to lose as much weight as I can and then build muscle as I can when I'm doing it. So then when I get down to like middle of the summer, or whenever I get down to 200, right, or 210, or when I'm like basically when all the fat is gone and I'm looking slim, so like around maybe 20% body fat, maybe like, like 17% body fat, that's when I was like, okay, well, I cut down all the fat as I can. Now it's time to start building my muscles. Now it's time to start really like weight training, and then like honing in, and okay, well, I need to make sure I get this part. I'm doing those parts, right? I'm getting a full chest day, I'm getting a full back day, I'm getting a full arm day, I'm getting a full shoulders day. And even in those days, I'm doing multiple workouts, like my chest flies. I'm doing upper chest flies, I'm doing middle chest flies, I'm doing lower chest flies and that shit, Same thing with my back, when I'm doing a wide grip, a medium grip. So I'm hitting all parts of my back in each one of those workouts, So I'm getting a good workout and I'm working on my body really, really good. It's just that my legs and my lower body aren't getting that workout. And that workout was originally supposed to be that jump rope. Jump roping was supposed to be my leg workout. but I haven't been doing jump roping because I haven't found a place to jump rope because my jump rope is too big. It hits shit, So I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna jump rope. I'm gonna hit the Stairmaster, and I haven't hit the Stairmaster, so my legs are not getting worked out. So I'm honestly starting to think like right now I'm losing weight, but I'm like, all the extra weight that I'm not losing is in my fucking legs. Like if I pull up the body scan, my legs, how much did it fucking say? I think I have like 40 pounds each fucking leg, and each pound I have like about like maybe 20 pounds of fat in each leg. Like, dude, that's 40 pounds I need to lose. That's the fucking 40 pounds that, literally, if my weight right now is 250, and I need to get down to 196, right? That's fucking 50 pounds, right? 40 of those pounds is in my legs, and I'm not hitting legs, That weight isn't in my arms on arm days. That weight isn't on my back on back days. It is on my back, but all that, like, I burnt all the fat off of my back. Like, if y'all look at the videos, I'm gonna see if I can find a picture to compare it, but my back is completely different from today than it was when I began this journey, So the back workouts is fucking working. My back is slimming down, my chest, I'm not gonna say that I feel my chest feeling better. I feel my chest feel more pumped. I don't feel my chest feeling more pumped. I don't feel more muscle in my chest. I feel stronger. I'm lifting more weights, but I understand at the same time I do have a lot of fat in my chest. So that's kind of why my muscle is taking longer to build my chest up. And my arm thing too. My arms, I have about like 3 pounds of fat on each arm, and on my legs I got this off the body scale. So my arms I got like about like 4 pounds on each arm, and then my legs I have about like 10 to 15 pounds on each leg. And that's the excess. Those are just fat. That's not muscle, and that's just fat on my body. And then my trunk holds the rest of my fat, which is the other 40 pounds, which is my lower stomach and then my fucking thighs and shit, So honestly, bro, after this deep talk with y'all right now, I'm gonna have to throw them in a leg day. Fridays are gonna be leg days. Fridays are gonna be leg days. That's the only thing I gotta do something else, I gotta do more. I gotta push myself more. And I think the way to push myself more is doing leg days. I don't do leg days. I was gonna save leg days for in the far future, Then I could like build my legs. But I think honestly, if I start hitting leg days right now, that's gonna make my fucking make me slim down so much, because I'm working out everything besides the biggest muscle in my body, which is my fucking thighs, Those are the biggest muscle and the biggest section of your body, and I'm not even working it out, and that's the part that holds the most fucking weight on me, bro. I'm gonna see how much it is. I'm like 95% sure it's about 20 to about 15 pounds of fat on my legs, and I'm not hitting any of that. Why? Because I'm not doing leg days. Why? Because I'm not doing Stairmaster. That's what the jump rope was for. The jump rope was literally in the gym to do muscle workout, come home, do jump rope for my leg workout, do some extra hit cardio, and then in the nighttime, go run. But I haven't been doing that. I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all niggas I've been doing that, because if I've been doing it, it would have showed on the scale already, and it hasn't. So I need to figure out something else to do with my legs. The cardio, I'm not hitting it. I'm being lazy in it. It's getting too late. In Arizona, it's fucking getting hot. It's getting hot already, So I gotta figure out something with my fucking legs. I literally have to go to the gym and just tell myself, Stairmaster, go do Stairmaster, go do Stairmaster, go do Stairmaster, Even if I don't fucking want to, I might just have to finish my workout. Honestly, I might do Stairmaster first. I might start my workout with the fucking Stairmaster, but then it makes me fucking drenched in sweat my entire workout, Which I'm not complaining about because it's gym content. I'm gonna be sweaty. But I want to figure something out. I think that might be the solution. I think the solution to this would be hit the stairs first. My first thing when I'm in that gym, hit the stairs, knock out that 15 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, I knocked the hardest thing out. Time to just do my workouts. That's how it was with the sauna. The hardest thing was my sauna, and then the sauna became my favorite because it was like my relaxing time. I got to the gym, I was able to go in the sauna, decompress, think about, okay, well, I'm gonna hit this workout, I'm gonna hit this workout, I'm gonna do this workout, put myself through the day, And I would do that a lot in the sauna. I would go to the sauna, honestly, and I would be in there for like 30 minutes doing my shit, and I would just plan out my day. That's kind of why, I feel like kind of lost, So I kind of got lost, I kind of throws me off. It really throws me the fuck off not having that sauna, because I would go in the sauna, okay, well, what workout are we gonna hit first? What set are we gonna record first? And then I'd like talk to myself like, okay, well, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that. That was like my me time. That's like the time where you go and you're in the shower, you're like talking to yourself in the shower, or you have like a little meditating place and you sit down, you meditate there, and all this shit. So that's kind of what I'm like, thinking. That was kind of like my thought process, but after talking to y'all, I think honestly I'm gonna just add a leg day Fridays. I'm gonna fix my chart right now, try to figure it out, when I go to the gym today, try to figure out what workouts I want to do. That's like another thing when I go do workouts. I like to figure out what machines are at the gym and what machines I could do to help me out on those leg days. I really don't want to do leg days, but I think just throwing in one leg day a week, even if it's just one, that's gonna burn some fat on my legs, build muscle on my legs, and that's probably what my body needs right now. I think that's what I need to get over, that little bump. The little bump of 250, I can't get over that bump. So I think it's time to start losing my legs now. So I was having a nice talk with y'all. It's gonna be the end of this vlog right here. I just wanted to give y'all like a little, I know we've been talking a lot, but that's just kind of what this is. I want to give y'all like my point of view, like what I'm going through, what I feel like on a day-to-day basis and stuff like that. That's why I do daily videos, and I feel good. I want to be able to do more. I feel like I could do more. I know I could do more, and I'm just like, how do I do more? How do I push myself to do more? How do I, what workouts more do I got to do? Do I got to hit more legs, just like that? And I think what I did was on the 75 days, I added too much activities, and I think that's what fucked me up. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go to the gym in the morning, super early in the morning, so I can film, and I'm gonna be there all morning. Then I'm gonna come home, then I'm gonna come do jumping jacks, then I'm gonna go do my work and do everything I do, and then I'm gonna come home, and then I'm gonna go run, and then I'm gonna go home, go sleep, and then repeat the same thing, edit. I think I might have maybe put too much on my plate, and maybe as a man, I'm allowed to admit that, and I don't want to just stop my running and stop my cardio, because that's not the answer. The answer is not to stop cardio. The answer is not to stop jump rope. The answer is just to find a way to make it work better with my schedule. If taking the jump rope to the gym and working out in the gym is the best way to do it, then maybe that's the best way to do it. If I gotta replace the jump rope completely and just do Stairmasters instead of the jump rope and do the Stairmasters in my first workout, then that might be the answer. Something has to change. Something needs to work. If I have a problem, I need to find a solution. A variable needs to come in and give me a solution. So I need to find a solution. So I think the solution is, honestly, to do my Stairmaster first. If I do my Stairmaster first every single day, I get inside, right? Go straight to the Stairmaster. I hop in the Stairmaster, I go to like a low speed. I don't have to go high, Just warm up in it. I'm warming up my body. I'm starting to sweat and shit like that, I could be there the whole time just thinking, okay, well, then I'm gonna hit this workout, I'm gonna talk about this. Okay, well, we gotta make this, we gotta hit that, And it gives me the ability to even like be on my phone to like, okay, well, I'm gonna try to recreate this clip. I'm gonna try to, gives me the ability to do more. So I think this is a good talk. You feel me? This was something that maybe I really needed, and I needed to talk with y'all to like kind of figure out what would be the next best step. I don't want to add another workout in if I can't do it, if I'm failing it. I feel more of a failure when I add so much workouts and I can't do it, instead of being like, nah, I'm gonna just skip. That's why my workouts, I have them all scheduled, because it lets me hit it, every single one of them, at the right amount of time, at the right pace and shit like that. And every day I have, my set schedule. It's just my Stairmaster and my fucking cardio, they're on that list, but they're not really on that list. So it really kind of fucks me up when I get to the gym. I finish that list, I'm like, okay, well, I'm done. That's what I see. I'm done. The list is done. So I might have to, honestly, at the end of each list, I have it at the top, Stairmaster 15 minutes, but I skip that shit. Honestly, I might just put it at the bottom of each fucking day. So when I see the thing, I'm like, okay, well, I need to do Stairmaster. It's on the bottom of the list, So, but I think I'm gonna try it with Stairmaster first. This week, I'm gonna try, when I get to the gym, Stairmaster first. The first thing I'm gonna do is do my Stairmaster. After I do my Stairmaster, then I can go to the locker room, I can clean up a little bit, dry off, and then I can go outside and start getting filming. Or even if I want to film, make myself even feel more comfortable, I could literally go to the gym, go to the locker room. Go to the bathroom, bathroom. Go to the locker room, put my sauna suit on, and then go to the fucking Stairmaster, walk that Stairmaster with my sauna suit, and then go back to the gym, the fitting room, change, and then go back in my workout clothes. That's what we're gonna do. That's exactly what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna take an extra pair of clothes. It's like the sauna clothes. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do exactly. So this is the new workout routine. We're taking our gym bag, and our gym bag has our sauna suit, it has an extra pair of clothes, our sauna suit clothes, right? Which is an extra pair of basketball shorts and an extra t-shirt. You feel me? I don't usually take an extra t-shirt because I just don't wear a shirt. I'm shirtless in the sauna. But I'm gonna take an extra t-shirt since I'm gonna be wearing the sauna suit, and the sauna suit's gonna give me watermarks all right here in my arms and my back and shit like that, you know? So I'm gonna take my sauna suit and my extra clothes. Once I get to the gym, I'm gonna hit in the locker room, go change into my sauna suit, right? Put on my shorts, put on my little hoodie, whatever I wear, you know? And then go do my Stairmaster for fucking however long I fucking do it. Go do my Stairmaster. And then when I'm done doing my Stairmaster for 15 minutes, I'm gonna be drenched and sweating crazy. Then I'm gonna go back into the locker room. I can even take a shower if I want to, but I'm gonna go to the locker room, rinse off and shit, clean myself up, and then put my gym clothes on, go back outside, lift weights, you know? After I'm done lifting weights, go back in the locker room, get my clothes, head home, you feel me? After, realistically, the best case scenario, after I finish working out, go back to the locker room, put that basketball shorts on, and then go sit in the sauna for my 30 minutes, and then do my fucking sauna sesh, you know? And then that way I hit my cardio, which is my cardio on my legs, my Stairmaster, and then I even did it in my sauna suit, which is 1,000 times better, which I'm losing way more sweat, which that's gonna make me slim down. And I'm coming inside to go change, and then I'm going back outside to go do sauna, you know? So I think that's gonna be the new routine. Today, I'm gonna hit it today. I'm not gonna hit it tomorrow. I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna try it tomorrow. I'm gonna hit this bitch today, and we're gonna do this bitch today, and we're gonna add it to our motherfucking routine. You know, because I wanna change it, I'm gonna do a change. You feel me? Ain't no one gonna stop me. Ain't no one gonna stop me, and I got God on my side, you know, so I'm gonna do it. So, I'm lit. I'm about to head out right now for the gym. I think that talk kind of gave me, I don't take pre-workout. That talk gave me more pre-workout energy than pre-workout would. So thank y'all for the little talk. I was gonna say car talk, but thank y'all for the little talk. Thank y'all for the love and support. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You feel me? Support a black nigga. You feel me? Support a young black nigga. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.